Hello everyone, welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. I have 2 molds for you today. So I just received these in Happy Mail, so I wanted to try them. This is like a dress, a headless woman with a beautiful dress, and a cross, which both of them I love. So I'm excited to try them already. And then yesterday I received these from Temu. These are chameleon glitters, I guess they called them, colored changing chameleon glitters. So my idea is for the dress, somehow, some way, carefully, I want to paint the bodice and the bows, the sleeves, the bodice, the front, the back bow with chameleon powder. So it's different than the actual dress that I'm going to paint on with the chameleon glitter, which I think are pretty much the same color changing. And then I will fill it with black. And then because I wanted to try the other 3 colors, and I do want to try this has 3 levels to it. So I figured, what a great idea. I will fill each level with a different chameleon glitter and see how that looks, back it in black. So probably another short video. Sorry, all you people who like long videos. But we'll see how this goes. So I did wash this one out with a little alcohol. And wondering, you know, if it needs any embellishing after the fact or not. So this is the problem I see with this. I do not know how I'm going to clean off the top part of her body that is showing. I'm going to do my best. This may not be the best job I've ever done painting with chameleon powders, because I can't undo this. Like, I can't flip it inside out. So I'm hoping this even works. I may be going back to step 1, and I didn't want to just color it all in just because I can't reach it. I want to do my best to do my vision for this, so we'll see how it goes. I've got all my little brushes out, the micro brushes, the little tiny eyeliner brushes, but I'm not sure without trying them all which is going to work the best. And I don't know how well I'm going to get this covered, so bear with me. So as I realized how impossible it was to just clean off her body, I had an idea come into my head what to do after it's unmolded. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep it a surprise. So I'm trying not to drip some alcohol in there. I'm trying to clean it as best that I could before I put on the glitter. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see the difference, but who knows. Okay. Switching sponge out, get all that powder off, and then we're going to go in. I guess I should have measured this with water. I have no idea how much this holds. Oh my goodness. I might be mixing two batches. Okay, oh well, whatever. All right, this is just self-explanatory, except I think I'm gonna need a bigger brush. Let me go find a bigger brush. This is better. And this is gonna lay flat onto the mold, which is gonna give it its holographics and its color changing effect. Now this doesn't matter if I get on the other part because the other part is already covered and should be fine. You won't see this underneath it. And it should adhere to the silicone pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get every single spot because it looks like I'm not going to. But I'm gonna do my best. If not, you'll probably see the black through it. Oh, I think this is gonna be so pretty. So when I was little, like really young, and I saw all these beautiful gowns they wore in like the 1800s, I always told my mom that I wished I lived in the 1800s so I could wear all the beautiful dresses that they had. And now, I don't know that I've worn a dress much in like the past since my wedding. Maybe a few times since, but I used to just love these dresses that were so big and beautiful. Like I was born in the wrong time period. This is gonna be so pretty, but I could see it's missing a lot of spots, I think. I don't know, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. Seems like it's going on better from sideways for some reason. Now for the cross. We'll see if it's a little cleaner. I highly doubt it, but who knows. Let's start with this one. It's not easy to clean off glitter. I don't even know if this is gonna work good. Wondering if one of those smaller brushes might be better. Let me try something here. No, that's definitely not going to work. It's got to be a paintbrush. Well, if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. Glitter is almost impossible to not spread everywhere. I'll just chalk it up to an ombre effect. How's that? For some reason, there's areas of the silicone it just refuses to adhere to. I've noticed that on the dress too, so I'm not sure what that's about. All right, let's do this one. In the second section. And we're sticking with the ombre effect, right? And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not sticking to some spots. That's not nice. So we're probably going to see a lot of black resin in here. It's definitely different than a mica powder. I mean, most of it's sticking, but then again, it's definitely not like a mica powder. If you guys have done this before and you have a trick, let me know in the comments. But I don't know that there is a trick. Actually, what I think I will do, I'll go over this with chameleon powder. And maybe I'll do that with that one too. That way, that will fill in all the spots that just didn't get covered with a corresponding color. Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for thinking of it. Whoever you were talking to your television, I heard you. I finally heard you guys. So yeah, I think that'll work. I'll just have to pick one of these colors that I have close anyway. So I don't want to see the black resin. I don't know if I have enough of my pre-mixed black left to do all this, so I may be mixing my own. Look at all that glitter that came out. That's how much was not sticking. All right, so I'm gonna have to go in and find, let me find, actually before I do that, I'm gonna do this one with this powder. And I'm just gonna brush everything behind the glitter. That way it sticks to all those spots. I don't think I'm messing up the glitter. I hope I'm not. I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know where I started. I think I started right here. Yeah, okay. Well, that was my idea for that one. I need to find one of the powders for this one. I'm gonna try this gold, green, and blue by Nick Pro. And I'm gonna put it down on the bottom section. Really hope I'm not messing up the glitter. And then for the second layer, I've got, what is this one? Red, Orange, Yellow by Nick Pro. Did not pick one out for the third layer though. Let's see, the third layer is going to be, what color is this? Blues and purples. I'm going to use this one. It's going to be close. Yeah, there's a lot of empty spots. That's disappointing. That whole side is missing. That's just weird. I wonder why it won't stick. This whole side is pretty much missing. That section's missing. It's not rubbing off or anything while I'm painting it on. So it's just, doesn't like to stick really to silicone. I'm surprised now that that dress stuck so well. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Now I'm gonna just mix up some black. I'm not sure how much. I'm gonna start with 8 ounces and we'll go from there. Well, I only had 6 ounces left of my pre-black, so I'll have to mix up more. This one, I'm gonna pour slowly and squish it around those arms. That's what I'm a little more worried about. Looks all black in there. Hopefully it's good. Got no idea how much this takes. I wish I would have measured it first. So it's going to take more than 6. Which I was going to have to mix twice anyway today, so it's no big deal. I have no clue, now that I just poured that much in here, if this pre-mixed black can be poured this deep. I guess we're gonna find out. Because this is more than an inch. Okay, let me figure out how much more, and I'm just gonna mix mine up and tint it with my Eye Candy black pigment paste. I made 4 more ounces. I don't know, I'll probably have extras. Not that you have to fill this all the way to the top. I don't think it's necessary. This one may get bubbles. I'm gonna stop it right there and go in with the dotting tool. If I could find one. Here, let me just use this. I just want these sections here to not trap bubbles. Can't spray it with alcohol because I've already put powder all over it. Yeah, I have extra, of course I do. That is definitely domed. It probably will fall out if I spray it with alcohol, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to fill this all the way up since I have it. And I still have extras, so let me figure out something to do with them. Let me see how much I got here. About 1 ounce, so I only needed 3 ounces. So 11 ounces for these two. All right, I will see you on demold. They are ready to unmold. I'm still working on the extras, but I wanted to go ahead and do this. So we'll do this one first, and then I will put my finishing touches on and come back and show you everything at one time. So I'm not sure if these need to be shined up or not because I don't know what the glitter's going to do. Ready? Color changing? Not so much. Does it need shined up? Yeah, I got some blue on the red, but what are you gonna do? I might do something with this. Am I impressed with the glitter? No. Not in this form anyway. Maybe I need to just mix it in my resin next time and see what happens. So now I'm not too excited. I hope I didn't waste all this resin on this dress. This dress, I'm going to have to fix it if it's not good. All right, I'm not gonna look. I'm looking away. I'm looking away. I promise I'm not looking at it. Let's hope I don't break her. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, are we ready? Let's get her out. Well, that's definitely color changing. And the mica was a great match for it. Did I want her body this color? No. So I have a fix for that. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But let me do something with these two. I think it's really pretty though. I really do. I wonder why this one has such a different effect. I wonder, well, maybe it's the mold. This mold, well, I don't know. It's not like a matte mold or anything. I don't know what happened, but it's definitely different. Even the blue is different. I don't know. All right, let me try to fix them, so don't go anywhere. Are you still there? Did you guys go anywhere? I hope you're still here because I have some stuff to show you. So my extras are, here's one that I had to finish. This already had the shells in it and I was waiting for clear, but I had black, so I backed it in black for the first time, and I think that came out really, really pretty. This pendant, and I had a big enough pinch bail for that one. So that was good. That's really pretty. And then with the black backing, I just went and painted some keychains with mica powder. So there's one. Here's one with a little paw and a cat on a moon. So I just quick painted, like I said, the mold. And this one I did the same as the dress, but I don't like it as much as the dress. So I did the glitter and then I backed it with the powder, and then of course put the Tree of Life on with E6000. And then with the rest of the black, I did a shark tooth keychain that says courage. You're gonna need courage if you come across this thing. So I shined up the tooth part so you could see the glitter portion. I did the same thing on all of them. I put the glitter in, I put the powder on the back. I thought everything was gonna come out beautiful, but needless to say, everything did not come out beautiful. But shining this up, it came out pretty nice. So I did that one, and then I had enough to do the set of 4. So I have 4 more little pendants. I put rhinestones on. I was running low on these really, really pretty tiny rhinestones, so I had to put some bigger ones on here. But I shined up just the tooth part. I kept the top matte. A E6000, a flat back clasp on there. So those are done. Now I tried to shine up the cross. It didn't really do much for me. I have to say, and I never thought I would say this, but the glitter ain't happening. It just isn't happening for me. The shininess didn't fix it, so I don't really like this piece the way it came out, so I will not be using this glitter on that mold ever again. However, the best for the last. Dun, 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 dun. So I took those tiny little rhinestones and I put a little border around her waist, one right there in the center, and I covered up all the skin portion with it because I didn't want her a blue person. And I put it on the back of the bow and the center of the bow. That took a while, you guys. I know it doesn't look like much, but my gosh, that took like an hour. I was gonna go down these lines, but number one, I didn't have enough of the same rhinestone for that. And 2, that probably would have taken me several hours that I don't have tonight, but I think it's pretty as it is. But I could do a whole lot more to this dress if I really wanted to and if I had all the parts. So let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed it, gave you some ideas. Let me know, what else can I do to this dress? Let's do something different with it. All right, guys, stick around for the photos. I will see you all tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.